Hello everyone and welcome back to the main channel. Sorry that the audio is off. I still haven't managed to fix the microphone situation yet because I'm still learning how to use the camera and I'm not too sure what size. I have headphone jacks that are certain millimetres, so I need to work on what millimetre the connection needs to be to see if I need an adapter. And sorry if the video is slightly overexposed. I'm still trying to work out how to turn the ISO down for all you camera know-it-alls, as in someone that knows what an ISO means. Today we're talking about Tales from the Tardis. It's going to be a short video because the news has come by not with a shock, not with a gasp, but with a we knew that was coming. So here's how Tales from the Tardis worked. This episode anyway. So it appeared in the listing a few weeks ago, and it was billed as a repeat, and everyone's like, why would BBC 4 repeat it? There was 2 repeats in the section. The second one was definitely going to be a repeat because that's how it works. You air it once and then you repeat it at some random time in the morning where no one's watching it really, and that's fine. The second repeat was fine. That was going to be a repeat. No one was questioning. But the first one, which was Thursday the 20th of June at 8 PM on BBC 4, seemed odd. Then, not that long ago, we got a synopsis. The synopsis seemed to be a clip show from the last series, and the people were like, what? Huh? Huh? I have no idea what's going on. Why is this just a clip show? Can someone fill me in? Can someone explain it to me? Hello? Hello? Is anyone listening? And it went quite a wide range, and obviously these 2 bits I've mentioned I have previously made videos about, but now that we've got these new thumbnails down, I might as well recap. So that's been gone and come by, and like, yeah. And then last week's episode, Legend of Ruby Sunday, Sutek. If I ever mispronounce that, do let me know in the comment section down below. Sutek returned. Now, Sutek hadn't actually been in it for a good couple of years, since 1974. And Tales in the Tardis used to be where a doctor and a companion, or a companion and a companion, find themselves in a memory TARDIS, or a remembered TARDIS, depending on what word you want to use. I prefer memory TARDIS. And they reminisce about memory, and then it cuts from an omnibus edition of a classic story, which is the said memory. That was just celebrate 60 years. It wasn't really going to tie into anything. There wasn't really much to happen. The second series is coming soon then, because we now know that Tales of the Tardis is being produced as a concept. And this time, Ruby and the Doctor are posing in battle, which I'm wondering, will we see a bit of the battle and watch him get flinged into the memory TARDIS, or will Mel already be in the memory TARDIS? And because Mel's in the prom image, the link to it, and will Tales from the TARDIS, this episode in itself, make it beyond the UK? Will America, Australia, Canada, Germany, every other country, China, Japan, Korea, North and South, will every country get to access this that have Doctor Disney Plus, because it is relevant to the final? Only time will tell, but if it doesn't, it'll probably go on the DVD, because even though Tales of the Tardis itself is produced solely by the BBC iPlayer, the DVDs aren't being mass produced. What I'm saying is that they're not really in a high audience number. They're probably the same amount of people that watch Tales of the Tardis on BBC iPlayer are probably buying the DVDs and the Blu-rays. So the crossover between those type of people are there, and I think that might help its case to get it on the DVD if it doesn't get onto Disney Plus. So anyway, so to get more to the point, instead of skirting around it, we don't know if Mel's going to be there. We definitely know that shoot it and Millie Gibson are in it, and we definitely know that it's now going to be Pyramids of Mars. Pyramids of Mars was the first story, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to feature Sutekh. As in, it's the one that people say, right, so, do you not know who Sutekh is? Well, could you go watch Pyramids of Mars? Why? Well, Sutekh appeared in Pyramids of Mars, and just to be honest, I'll be really honest with you. This is, pretend I'm talking to someone here. To be really honest with you, I do think that Pyramids of Mars is a fantastic story. The mummies are absolutely hilarious. They look hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a better mummy dressed up on, well, the one in Horrible Histories, the mummy that was dressed up in the Egyptian sketches for Horrible Histories were actual mummies. Because the ones in Pyramids of Mars are men, women, people inside a massive. It feels to me, and this probably is correct, like, so it feels to me like they've wrapped it around that said whatever the material is to turn it into a mum. Then they've hollowed the inside so they get the person on the inside, but I'm probably talking a load of drivel there. Who knows? So, overall, I am personally very much excited for Tales from the Tardis. I personally cannot wait. I hope that we get more of this type of thing in the future where it's linked in. And hopefully this means that Series 2 of Tales from the Tardis isn't that far away, because I know that with the budget cuts and a lot of restraint with money-wise in the TV industry, they prefer to bulk film a lot of things so that they can save money to not have to come back again later in the year to use it, and then they can sell it on or use the content, use the episodes later in the year. They don't have to use it now, and I think that will help clear the void of lack of Who, so that people in the UK, and if it makes it across the border to the rest of the world, gets to enjoy a bit of Doctor Who whilst the actual series is off the air. So, there you have it. Hopefully this all makes perfect sense, and one day, if I can tip it the right way, one day, I'm not tipping it the right way at all. Let me tip you back. I don't mind. In the next couple of videos I will be improving the setup again. What I mean is that because this is angled this way and I want to be angled that way, whilst having this in the background, we're going to organise so you can see, at least see the top of this. So, there you have it. What's your thoughts on Tales from Tardis? Now, are you excited enough to be refreshing BBC iPlayer again and again and again and again and again and again from 6 PM, or are you going to just let the wind flow and wait till 8 PM on BBC 4? I don't know what I'm going to be doing, because first of all, I am going to be reviewing the episode either straight after or the very next morning. So the thing that I'm not 100% sure on at the moment is whether or not it's a 6 AM it comes out on the iPlayer, or it's a wait till it broadcasts for BBC 4. I don't mind either. I prefer that latter, as in I prefer it airing at 8 PM on BBC 4, because then it's a communal experience of every Doctor Who fan, watching this in the UK at the same time on BBC 4, and it helps to say to the BBC, right, in the 7-day figures on Barb, which is their rating system to exclude the iPlayer because that's a week that gets added on later on, but in the first 7 days, Tales from Tardis got like 10 million views or something. We need it to bring up the higher numbers. So, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Time to out. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.